Shopping for a high-performance gas range should be simple, but let's be honest, it almost never is. If you've ever tried cooking a big family meal with limited burners, uneven heat, or a cramped oven, you know how frustrating it can be. And when you start looking at premium models, the questions only pile up. Will it fit your space? Is it overkill for home cooking? How hard is it to switch from natural gas to propane? What about installation? That's exactly why I'm breaking down the Sinda 48-inch freestanding gas range in today's video. It's a bold stainless steel unit with 6 sealed burners, 2 ovens totaling 7 cubic feet, a built-in convection fan, and the kind of power and layout that looks like it came out of a commercial kitchen. On paper, it promises serious cooking freedom. But the real question is, does it make life easier, or is it more range than most home cooks need? Some owners have reported issues with delivery, gas line compatibility, and installation clarity, so it's worth looking closely before spending nearly $2,800. In this video, I'll walk you through what this range does well, where it may fall short, and who it's really made for. If you want to check technical details or today's price, I left a link in the description and also pinned in the comments. Before we dive into the design and build quality, tap that like button so this review can reach more people trying to make the same decision. And let me know in the comments, what's the biggest pain point with your current stove? So let's talk design, because even with great specs, a gas range has to work in your space and feel comfortable in daily use. The Sinda 48-inch gas range is big, not oversized, but definitely not subtle. At just under 48 inches wide and nearly 38 inches tall, this is a statement piece. One that says, I cook and I take it seriously. The all-stainless steel body is polished but not flashy. It has a professional feel, and the cast iron grates give it real weight and durability. They hold up well to heavy cookware, which is great for large meals. But this size also comes with some trade-offs. Delivery and setup can be a challenge, especially if your kitchen isn't already prepped for a unit this wide. And converting from natural gas to propane requires attention to detail. It's doable, but not quite plug and play. Still, the design is intentional. 2 independent ovens, one 4.8 cubic feet, the other 2.2, mean you can roast a chicken and bake dessert at the same time without flavors crossing. The glass windows and halogen lights make it easy to check progress without opening the doors, and the knobs feel solid, not cheap. If you're upgrading from a basic range, this will feel like going from a sedan to a pickup truck. More power, more room, but a bit more to handle. Now let's talk performance, because power on paper doesn't always mean practical results. The Sinda range brings serious heat, starting with 6 sealed burners, 5 at 12,000 BTUs, and 1 center burner that pushes up to 18,000 BTUs. That center burner is ideal for boiling large pots fast or getting a good sear on steaks. But here's something to keep in mind. There's no dual ring or low simmer burner, so delicate sauces may need extra attention to avoid scorching. Then there's the 15,000 BTU Griddle Burner. Great for pancakes, grilled sandwiches, or even fajitas. It heats evenly across the surface, but you'll want to season the griddle properly before first use to avoid sticking. The dual oven setup is a standout. The main oven uses convection technology, circulating hot air for more even baking and roasting. Great for things like sheet pan dinners or baking multiple trays of cookies without rotating halfway through. The smaller oven is perfect for quick meals or keeping dishes warm without firing up the full unit. That said, be aware, preheat times can be longer than smaller ovens, and the fans are audible. Not loud, but noticeable. For a busy household or anyone who batch cooks, this kind of versatility is a game changer. You're not just cooking faster, you're cooking smarter, with more control and less compromise. Living with a high-powered range like the Sinda 48-inch is about more than just performance. It's also about how easy it is to use and maintain in real life. Let's start with the control layout. The manual knobs are straightforward, with no digital screens to complicate things. For many home cooks, that's actually a plus. Fewer parts that can break down over time. The oven lights and wide glass windows let you check your food without opening the doors, which helps keep the temperature stable. Both ovens come with black porcelain-coated racks, durable and easy to slide out for cleaning. However, be aware, there's no self-cleaning function, so you'll need to clean spills manually. The good news is, the interior enamel helps make that a bit easier. One unexpected benefit? The cast iron grates are continuous across the cooktop, so you can slide heavy pots from one burner to another without lifting. That's a real back saver during big meals. Just know that they're heavy and don't fit easily in a standard sink, so cleanup might take some effort. Also, make sure your kitchen has proper ventilation. This unit produces serious heat. It's recommended to pair it with a quality range hood for safety and comfort. So while it demands a bit more space and attention, the day-to-day usability holds up, especially if you value simplicity, visibility, and solid construction. So, is the Sinda 48-inch gas range worth it? If you cook often, and especially if you cook for a big family or entertain at home, this range delivers where it matters. The 6-burner layout gives you flexibility. The dual ovens let you multitask without compromising quality, and the convection system helps everything cook more evenly. It's powerful, built to last, and designed to handle serious use. That said, it's not a plug-and-play option. Delivery and setup require planning. Propane conversion needs to be done carefully, and cleanup will take more effort than with smaller, simpler units. It's not just a kitchen appliance, it's a commitment. But for the right home, it can be a game changer. If you value performance, space, and control in the kitchen, this range earns its place, and your respect. If you're still deciding, I hope this helped clear things up. You'll find the full product link in the description and the pinned comment if you want to check current specs or pricing. And before you go, tap that like button if this review helped you out, subscribe for more honest, in-depth kitchen gear breakdowns, and drop a comment sharing your biggest frustration with your current stove. Maybe it's the noise, the size, the heat, or maybe it just can't keep up anymore. Let's talk in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.